inyong lahat! Welcome po sa programang 1, 2, 3, Be Brighter! Ayan, kasama nyo pa rin po si Mommy Jam. At syempre, meron tayong dalawang special guest for today. Ay, baligtad pala. Ayan.
Hello po sa lahat ng ating mga tagapakinig. Ako po si Teacher Sally at kasama nga po namin si Mommy Jam!
Yay! Hi, everyone!
At syempre,
ako po si Ate DJ.
welcome po sa Be Brighter, ang programa na para sa mga bata at para sa buong pamilya ng Radyo Agila 1062. Sa Be Brighter po, tuturuan namin kayo kayo paano maging mas makinang, mas maningning at mas nagdiliwanag sa pamamagitan ng mga diskusyon na kapupulutan natin ng kabutihang asal at kabutihan. Dahil naniniwala po kami dito sa Be Brighter ng paggawa ng mabuti at kabaitan ay paraan upang tayo ay magliwanag.
Yes, kaya nga Be Brighter.
Yes.
Diba? Ayan. Pero syempre, dito sa show natin, hindi lang paggawa ng mabuti ang sinisikap naming maibahagi sa inyong mga tagapakinig. Nagtuturo din kami dito ng mga ways, mga tips para mas maging bright o smart. Kaya naman, samahan nyo ulit kami sa diskusyon namin para sa hapong ito at nawa ay makatulong po ang mga ito sa inyo. At syempre, bukod dito sa radyo, napapakinggan at napapanood din po tayo ngayon sa Facebook page ng Radyo Agila 1062. Kaya naman, comment na po kayo para sa mga pagbate, para sa mga answers nyo rin po para sa ating question of the day.
Mommy Jam, hindi lang po sa Facebook page ng Radyo Agila 1062, pati na rin sa kanilang YouTube channel.
Yes! Ayan! Don't forget to subscribe!
Tama po.
And speaking of subscribe, so that we can always connect with each other, we would also like to invite everyone to like, share, and subscribe to our social media accounts. So we have Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. Hanapin nyo lang po ang Net25 Kids.
Yes. And pwede nyo rin po kaming i-email. Ano po? Halimbawa, meron kayong mga topics or mga gusto na ipa-feature dito sa Be Brighter. Email lang po kayo, net25kids@gmail.com.
Correct. Ako na?
Yes,
Oo.
So, ayun, tulad pa rin ng dati. Wait lang. Saan ako?
Segments na tayo.
Ayan. So, bago po natin pag-usapan ang ating topic for today, pag-usapan muna natin kung ano ang segments natin para sa araw po na ito.
Alright po, for our bright idea, we are going to talk about why it's good for us to strive to become better and how we can do just that.
That is right. Kasi naman, bago na po ang ating hashtag for today. Kasi last month po, Mommy Jam, ang aming pong hashtag ay #BBBU.
Wow.
Ngayon, iba na po ang ating hashtag dahil bagong buwan na po. Sabi ko sana bagong taon.
Bagong taon pa rin naman.
Bagong taon pa rin naman. Bagong buwan na po. Buwan na po ng
February.
Yes.
Oo nga, February.
Oo nga, tama.
Ang atin na pong bagong hashtag ay #BBBBetter. That's right. At kung last time pinag-usapan po natin ay how to be you, ngayon naman ang ating pag-usapan how to be a better you. Mami Jam, ano bang ating bright question of the day?
Yon, ang ating bright question of the day ay, what are ways that you can do to be better? What are things that you can do to be a better version of yourself?
Yes,
Man.
that is right. Ayan.
Comment na po kayo yung mga sagot ninyo, babasahin po natin yan maya-maya lang.
Correct. So, ayan. So, yun po ang ating pag-uusapan. What are ways that you do to be better? Simulan na po muna natin sa pagbati. Kasi baka makalimutan na naman namin, Mami. Kasi namin nakakalimutan to.
Sorry na po.
Una po, happy
Friday!
afternoon po. Happy Friday. Happy Bright Friday po kay Joel Torns. Kay
Hi!
Joshua Jimenez.
Hi, Josh!
At yan,
Joshua.
kay Nenet Espanto Manigbas. And sabi po, si Nenet Espanto Manigbas po ay galing sa Sangay, Camarines Sur. Hello po sa inyo lahat. And sabi po ni Joshua, refreshing to see Mommy Jam.
Hi! Thank Thank you, Josh.
And Ate DJ, I sent you a DM daw. So,
Oh, wow. Okay
sa
po.
Instagram.
Okay po.
Okay. At, meron tayong isa pang bumati though. Ano tong nilagay niyang emoji? Batiin na rin natin si Yesu Gabriel.
Hi, Yesu!
Hi, Yesu!
Oy, speaking of Yesu Danaw, happy birthday kay Kuya Felix.
Happy birthday,
Hi,
Felix!
happy birthday.
Yun.
birthday
Bakit
to my
naman
nephew.
pa? Ikaw muna, Mami Jam, baka meron kang gustong batiin
Ah,
pa?
syempre. Binabati ko yung mga kamag-anakan natin dyan. Una-una na ang aking lovey-dovey. Hi, Jen, na nasa
Hi,
office
Jen.
ngayon. Ang anak namin na sobrang bait.
Yes.
De, sobrang bait naman talaga niyan. Hi, Ate El. Ayan,
Hi,
mga
Ate
kapatid
El.
ko, mga magulang namin, mga pamangkin. Hi to everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday po.
Ikaw, Ate Disha, may gusto kang batiin.
Hello po to my mom, my brother, to my entire family. And again, hello po kay Felix, my nephew.
Happy birthday.
Felix. And hello to Yesu
Your
and to
friends.
Ayan. To my friends, I'll just say Ate Cici and Jessie, although I think Jessie might be asleep. She's in the Netherlands. I'm not sure what time it is right now.
Yes, that's
Hi
right.
guys! Ayun po.
Hi everyone. So,
Kayo
ako
po,
naman,
Ate Sally.
ako papatiin ko lang yung aso ko. Hi, Ivy.
Hi Ivy! Ay,
Dapat
hi
inon
Snowy!
mo yung ano.
Yung camera niya, mamaya, babatiin ko siya. Meron kasing camera yung doggo. May doggo cam po ako. So, yun. Hi, Ivy. Hi sa lahat. Belated happy birthday sa ate ko pala, noong January 16.
Oh!
Uy, ate.
belated po!
Ang tagal na. Pero happy birthday,
Happy
ate.
birthday.
Belated
po.
happy birthday. Pati na rin kay El. Belated happy
Belated
birthday,
happy birthday, El!
5 years old na siya, no?
Yay!
Bilis!
Mhm.
Nakita ko lang yung isang picture niya, Mami Jam, yung nandito pa siya, yung sumasama pa siya dito. Tapos,
Na nag-guest,
Baby
kumakanta ng
Since sanggol pa siya.
kumakanta ng ABCD.
Yes.
kumakanta siya ng ABCD. So, yan ang ating pong mga pag-uusapan sa araw po na ito. How to be a better you.
Yes.
Ayan, yan po ang ating pag-uusapan. Pero, bago yung ating mga questions for today,
Mhm.
simulan natin na siguro sa quick answer. Anong ginagawa ninyo? Quick answer muna tayo. Very short answers muna tayo.
Mhm.
Anong ginawa niyo sa araw na to, Mami Jam, Ate DJ, para masabi na, I am better today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Hindi.
Kanta yun.
Oo, kanta
eh.
yun.
Oh.
So,
I will take this opportunity
Go
to say
ahead.
that tomorrow is the day after today.
ayun na naman tayo. Ayun na naman yun.
Oh, ikaw muna sumagot.
Short answer. What did you
Um,
do today to become better than yesterday?
Yesterday I was really, really tired. So
Mhm.
I fell asleep
Mm-hmm.
very, very tired. I woke up tired actually, but what made me better than yesterday is that I woke up, I prayed so that I'll have the strength that I need, and I feel
Yes.
better today.
Mhm.
I'm better because although that I was tired, I fought that feeling of tiredness to wake up and do what I have to today.
Mami Jam.
Maganda yun kasi mind over body.
Or body.
O kasi tayo din naman talaga nagko-control sa natin,
Yes.
pakiramdam natin. And one easy thing that you can control, yung mga pagkain na kinakain mo. So I think that's what I did better today. Kasi I ate healthier today than yesterday. That's true.
Parang
Ikaw
alam ko kasi
naman.
kung anong kinain mo.
Oo, diba?
At syempre, bibitinin ko po yung aking sagot. Kasi tayo muna
Daya.
ay magbe-break. Magbabalik po ang 1, 2, 3.
Be brighter!
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
Sa panahong ito na maraming iniisip at pinoproblema ang mga tao, hindi ba't mas magandang maging bahagi ka ng kanilang pagsasaya at ikaw na rin sa sarili mo ay maging masaya? Ang dapat taglayin ay sense of humor. Kapag may sense of humor, napapatawa o napasasaya mo ang iba. Nakatutulong din para iwas sa mga sakit dahil pinalalakas nito ang resistensya. Pinararami ang antibodies laban sa infeksyon. Sa pagpapatawa o pagiging palabiro, gumagana ang iyong pagkamalikhain, nakakapag-boost ng self-esteem, bawas stress at dumarami ang kaibigan dahil masarap kang kasama dahil sa kakayahang magpatawa sa iba't ibang sitwasyon ng buhay. Tandaan lang na hindi naman kailangang maging katawa-tawa ka para lang magka-sense of humor. It's about time na ilabas na ang iyong funny side at maghatid ng saya sa iba. A friendly reminder po mula sa Radyo Agila.
At nagbabalik ang Be Brighter. Kasama niyo pa rin po si Mami Jam, Teacher Sally, and Ate DJ.
Hello po.
Welcome back. Ayan, so, again, ang hashtag natin for today ay hashtag BBB-Better. So, triple B yun ah.
Yes.
BBB-Better.
Apat
Yan.
yan actually.
BBB.
Apat na B.
Hindi, yung una,
okay.
magkakadigan.
So, meron tayong nabitin na question kanina.
Ikaw.
What, a short answer, what did you do today that made you a better person than yesterday? I finished something.
Ayun, achievement.
I
May
did
tinapos.
something very early this morning, so I finished one write-up out of many. But I feel na achievement pa rin yun.
Yes, at
Kasi
least,
nabawasan ang aking to-dos.
Sa dami nga naman.
It's a better, so that's a better something to do.
Okay. So,
Go.
meron tayong mga sasaguting questions. Ano,
Yes.
Ate DJ? Ano ba yung
Aba.
unang question natin dyan?
The first question we have here is, why is it okay to strive better or to strive to be better?
Why?
Yes.
Sabi nila, maging kontento tayo, 'di ba?
Yes.
Sa kung anong meron tayo.
Opo.
Pero hindi naman ibig sabihin na we won't do anything to be a better version of ourselves.
Tama po.
Maging kontento, pero there are still ways to improve.
Yes.
'Di ba? Hindi naman to para sa benefit ng ibang tao, kundi ikaw mismo as a person, you will be the first one to benefit from being a better person, ba?
Yes.
So, yun yung sagot ko.
Tsaka ano din, di ba? Parang it's always better to be better.
Yes.
So, for the lack of term, it's always better to be better. Kasi po,
Opo.
kumbaga, ako nga, di ba, lagi kong sinasabi yun eh.
Meron kang quote eh.
Always strive to be better, not best. Because if you are better, first, you acknowledge that you are good. And second, there's still always room for improvement.
Yes.
Kasi
I-publish natin, ipaano natin.
Copyright natin. Kasi di ba parang pag if you strive to be the best, you wanna be the very best.
But no one ever.
Ang nangyayari kasi, parang you always like, you put so much pressure on yourself. You put so much pressure on other people na sometimes you forget to look left, look right. Parang laging
I almost sang another song.
beyond lang yung, oo nga, may isa pang kanta yun. So, parang beyond lang lagi yung tingin mo. So, nakakalimutan mong alalahanin din yung sarili mo, alalahanin yung ibang tao. So, okay lang din talaga na maging better. Parang, saka hindi naman ibig sabihin na pag yun you strive better, gusto mong maging better than other people. You're not
Tama po.
comparing yourself to other people, but you're just comparing yourself to your own self.
Opo.
Ate DJ, why do you think it's good to strive better?
Parang similar po to what, of course, you both have said po. Kasi, it's okay, people always say nga, strive to be the best version of yourself. Yun nga, you don't compare yourself to other people. Pero parang ang mas maganda na i-mindset mo na to be better. Kasi minsan, kung inisip mo ng, I'm already the best version of myself that I can be, you're not gonna strive anymore.
Yes.
Parang, dito na ako, hanggang dito na lang ako. But if you always think about striving to be better, you can achieve better things, or kahit na you may be your best version of yourself right now, meron pang mas iba better sa best version mo that you are. So,
Tama.
at least parang araw-araw, if that's your mindset, you'll attain more and more things.
Parang may naisip ako sa sinabi mo, Ate Dish. Yung ba, parang kasi parang iniisip mo lang, okay na ako eh. So, parang
Opo.
iniisip mo naman, parang sobra ka ng chill na, okay na ako. Parang hindi ka naman na hindi ka na motivated.
Yes,
So,
opo.
pag when you strive better, you feel like you're still moving forward.
Yes,
Motivated
exactly
ka
po.
pa rin.
Opo.
Parang, I still want to be better at what I'm
Opo.
doing. Hindi yung para bang, ay, okay na ako, sige, okay na yan. Di ba?
Opo.
Parang sobrang kampante mo na. And it's always better to be, kaya nga again, always
better to be better.
To be
Yes,
better.
Hashtag BB, be better.
So, Mommy Jam, bago
Okay.
po, I know meron kang itatanong sa amin na i-comment mo sa amin kung nag-agree kami. Pero bago yon, magbabasa muna ako. Sabi po ni
Sige.
Joshua Jimenez, what I do to be better is develop a new hobby. Teacher Sally, I'm a new K-pop fan.
Wow!
Na-influensyahan na natin si
Little
Joshua.
heart. Ay,
So,
tama ba? Little
ganito,
heart ba
ganito.
tawag?
Oh, finger heart yan.
Finger, o di ba hindi ko alam
Kaya
tawag?
meron din po,
Finger
ano
heart
yun?
pala.
Ganito.
May isa pa po eh. May...
Yung ganito.
Ay, si Elmer
Ayun,
dami
ganito.
siyang versions ng heart. May ganun pa
May
siya.
ganito. Tapos may
Tsaka
ganito.
Ay,
Hindi na to fast food eh. Heart na to.
heart.
So anyway, sabi po ni Joshua, being a K-pop fan improved my mood and outlook.
Oh, that's nice.
Specifically, I'm into Twice and Itzy. The cute ones.
Nice,
The
nice.
cuties.
And then, sabi po ni Joel Torrens, good afternoon po, watching from Nagcarlan, Laguna. At may nagsasabi po ng miss you all, si Yesu. Hi, Yesu, we miss you.
Yes, so nandiyan ka lang, pumunta ka dito. Ay, baka
Tama.
pumasok pala siya. Nasa Manila ka ba or nandyan ka lang sa kapitbahay na building?
Ayan. Tapos sabi po ni Joshua, batiin ko na po dad ko, ka Tony Jimenez.
Hello po.
From Canan, distrito po ng San Carlos City, Pangasinan. At ang mom po niya na si ka Janet Jimenez.
Hello.
Good
Hello
afternoon.
po, Mommy and Daddy
Yan.
Jimenez.
Good afternoon po kay Luz Viminda Forto at kay Rosana Dinyoso. May mga binasa pa po si Josh, pero mamaya na namin babasahin.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mami Jamie.
Okay, ito yung tanong. So, why should we strive for excellence but not perfection?
I can start po.
Sige,
Ate
go,
Jackie.
go.
Parang, again, similar to what Ate Jamie said kanina, or Mommy Jamie said earlier po, na, excellence or ano po yun?
Sabi, not perfect.
Not perfect. Ayun.
Perfection, yes.
You have to learn how to be content. So, with the version that you are right now, you're content, but yet you want to strive to be better. Kasi it doesn't mean that you want to be better, na you're not happy with how you are right now. You have to learn how to be happy with how you are right now, but also understand the things that you should improve on. But in knowing that po, it doesn't mean that you should strive to be perfect, because we all know that
Nobody's
perfect po. And-
Unless her name is perfect.
Unless your
Yeah.
name is perfect. Opo. And parang excellence po is, in my opinion, better than being perfect, because sometimes if you just think about perfection all the time, it's actually parang
Yung sinabi niya kanina na parang you disregard the things and people around you kasi
Exactly
your
po.
only goal is to be perfect.
Yes.
Ayun.
So, basically, kapag perfect kasi, wala na ring room for failures.
Yes, opo.
And that could lead to, depression, anxiety, and
worry,
A lot of
sadness.
worries. So,
Opo.
so parang kasi when you're striving for perfection, most likely what happens to you is that you become, yung bang parang you don't look at the more important things in
Yes
life
po.
anymore.
It's
So,
kind of robotic also.
parang din, tas pag nag-fail ka, mas malulungkot ka. Kapag
Mm.
nag-fail ka, failure is part of life.
Yes,
Failure will make us who we are. Sabi nga
Yeah, failures make us better.
yes.
Yes.
Failures
Yeah.
make us better. And I think also, like, yung mga dents,
Mhm.
Parang gusto sa isang cartoons eh. Yung dents, like yung dents, kasi ni kotse kasi yun. So yung dents niya, hindi niya pinapatanggal kasi yun yung may mga bunggu-bunggu nung kotse. More like, yun kasi yung may memories yung bawat dent na yun. Not bad
Parang
memories.
scars sa tao.
Yes. So tayo, parang di ba pag nasaktan tayo, even if we experience pain, okay lang yun kasi we learn from the pain.
Oo.
Because
yes.
in other
Pasa
words,
yung
in other words, there is always a rainbow
After the
every
rain.
storm.
Kalo after the rain po. Or there is
Storm
always
yun.
Pain to rain.
there is always a
Why?
rainbow after every pain.
I don't know why. Hindi, when there's pain,
There's rain.
Di ba when you feel pain, you cry. And crying is like, parang, siya similar to rain.
Yes.
So when there's
Sige,
rain-
itawid niyo yan.
when it's raining, Okay lang yun kasi alam mo, sabi nga ng isang classmate ko ng college, Teacher Sally, don't be sad when it's raining because the rain makes the little flowers grow and the farmer's happy.
Oh, wow! Wow!
It's true.
So mistakes, the failures and mistakes make you who you are. So therefore, you will strive to become better.
Oh, tsaka yung kasabihan na no pain, no gain.
Yes.
You'll gain nothing out of being safe. Yung, alam mo yun, not going out of your comfort zone.
Correct.
Kasi takot kang masaktan, takot kang magkamali.
Learn how to...
Diba? You will
Opo.
gain something out of the, failures
You have to
and
fight.
pain.
Like, iba-ibang aspects yan. Pwedeng
Mhm.
physical pain, emotional pain, social pain, mental pain. But every pain is still worth it kasi nga, you will learn from it and you will become better.
Yes po.
Yun
Indeed.
talaga yun. So, ang difference daw na excellence and perfectionism is, excellence means you just have high standards.
Okay.
And perfectionism, sometimes you already have impossible standards. So, well, it's good to strive for perfection, but it's also good to level your expectations.
Yes, and realistic
Diba?
po dapat.
Realistic goals. Remember,
Smart.
Smart.
Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goals. Yan. Ikaw, Mami
Kasi,
Jan.
why will you put yourself under too much pressure na, ay, kailangan ma-perfect ko to? Why would you let yourself go through that kind of stress kung impossible naman yung gusto mo ma-attain, di ba? So, yun nga, basically, setting smart goals is being smart. Kaya nga smart siya, di ba?
Yes.
If your goals are not smart or yung hindi siya nag-fall under yung smart na categories,
Mhm.
you're not being smart.
Tama,
Siya.
tama.
Therefore, you're not being a better person.
Yes.
Yes.
Pasok!
Tama. Yun
Yun.
talaga yun, ano. So, dun pa lang sa discussion, ang dami na nating napag-usapan.
Dami na.
Dami na.
Pero that's very general. Kasi, kumbaga tayo, iba-iba kasi yung pinaghuhugutan natin, mga pinagdadaan
Tama.
natin everyday. Pero, when we talk about these things, siguro pag naririnig nyo kami na sinasabi yung mga words na yun, merong mga scenario sa buhay nyo na pumapasok sa utak nyo and somehow nakaka-relate kayo, di ba? Kaya naman, i-comment nyo na yan para mabasa namin.
Yes. Share
Comment
with
nyo
us.
po. Ano
Opo.
yung mga experiences nyo na talagang nag-push sa inyo to be better?
To
Yan.
fight.
Share nyo yan.
Yes.
Share nyo rin yan.
To
Para
tatakay.
share din natin, maka-inspire din sa ating mga
Mami
viewers
Jam.
and listeners.
Mami Jam,
Yes.
basahin mo naman yung naging comment ni Joshua
Ay, okay.
about me being better than
Oh,
yesterday.
ayun.
Hala, kaya lang kayo mag-download. Ayan. Sleeping early para mas maraming magawa for today and the following
tama.
day. I listened to the show while accomplishing schoolworks. Ayan. Also, a way for me to be better than I was yesterday is coming clean whenever I did something so I wouldn't carry any baggage. So, yung... Oh, that's a very good example kasi ang hirap din nun eh, 'di ba? You go from one day to another na parang meron akong hindi ginawa or hindi sinabi or mga ganun.
May
You carry that.
ganun.
Yeah, you
Yes.
carry
Wow,
that.
lalim.
Okay.
Ayan. Kaya naman, okay, sa pagbabalik po namin, ang sasagutin naman nating question ay, what should we remember when striving to be better? Ayan. Kung meron kayong answer sa question na yan, i-share nyo na yan sa comment at magbe-break po muna kami. Magbabalik ang 1, 2, 3, Be Brighter!
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
Narinig niyo na ba ang Screen Dependency Disorder o SDD? Ito ay isang kondisyon sa mga bata dahil sa labis na screen time sa paggamit ng gadgets. Malaki ang posibilidad na magkaroon ito ng bad effect sa pag-iisip, maging sa kalusugan at pag-uugali. Ano ang masamang epekto ng gadget sa mga bata? Una, apektado ang kanilang brain development. Ayon sa experts, kapag lumagpas ang isang 3 to 5 years old sa iminumungkahing 1 oras kada araw na screen time, pinababagal nito ang brain development. Sa pag-aaral, ang batang gumagamit ng gadget ng mahigit 7 oras isang araw ay makararanas ng pagnipis ng cortex na may kinalaman sa critical thinking at reasoning. Ito pa, pwedeng makaantala sa kakayahang matuto at humihina din ng retention span at nagkakaroon ng behavioral problems. Ilan lamang ito sa epekto ng sobrang oras sa screen time o labis na paggamit ng gadgets. Maging responsable po tayong magulang. Hindi masama na gumamit ng gadget ang bata, subalit kailangan ng limitasyon, gabayan natin sila para makaiwas sa screen dependency disorder. Paalalang hatid ng Radyo Agila.
Mga bagong kaalaman sa siyensya at teknolohiya. Alamin sa programang Pinoy Scientist. Tuwing linggo, alas 5 ng hapon hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Pinoy Scientist. KBP Best Science and Technology Radio Program. Pinoy Scientist. Dito sa Radyo Agila.
And nagbabalik po ang 1, 2, 3,
Be Brighter!
Hello again and welcome back to Be Brighter, everyone. Again po, ang bago naming hashtag for this month of February ay hashtag
BBB
Better.
Better.
4 na B po yun.
Yes.
4, sakto, 4, B,
B.
same
B.
Ayan.
Ayan, bago natin
Okay.
sagutin yung question na binasa ko
Okay.
kanina, basahin ko muna ang mga pagbati. Si Miss Rosana Dinyoso, hello po, watching
Hello
from
po.
Iba, Zambales North. Hi! Happy viewing po.
Happy
Rogeline
viewing po.
de la Cruz Roda, good afternoon po.
Good afternoon
And
po.
Yet Kilang, happy viewing din
Happy
po.
viewing po.
Ayan, okay. Ano yung question natin kanina? What should we remember when striving to be better? Oh, sino muna?
Ayun po.
Ate
Um,
Deej.
Ang una po, I think, would be na it's in striving to be better,
Mhm.
you need to take good care of yourself, which we always talk about po dito
Yes.
sa Be Brighter. Kasi how can you, striving to be better is part of taking care of yourself.
Yep.
And if you don't, if you miss some aspects in taking care of yourself, like yung binanggit po kanina ni Teacher Sally, like your mental health, physical health, and your entire well-being, you can't become better that way. You can't just strive to be better in one way, because if it's just in one way and then you forsake
Forgot,
talaga, you
oo.
forgot or parang you neglect,
Pinabayaan mo yung
pag
sarili mo.
pinabayaan nyo po yung ibang aspects ng well-being mo po, you can't really say that you're becoming better. So it has to be parang everything has to be synonymous with each other. If that makes
Oo
sense po.
Parang yung ano lang, love yourself first before you
Yes.
could love other
Other
people.
people.
Parang ang dami nating naisip ng mga kanta sa mga sinasabi natin sa
ba yun?
Kanta
Opo,
din
may
yun
kanta
eh.
po yun.
Okay. Ayun, sa akin naman, ito, lagi ko tong iniisip naaalala. And, hello muna kay Sir Elson, kasi siya yung nagsabi nito. And, it's good to see you again, sir. Hi, Sir Elson.
Hi po.
Ayan, lagi niyang sinasabi, you are as good as your last performance or work.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
I think we should remember then when striving to be better, ano ba yung nakaraan nating ginawa? 'Di ba? Kasi from there, meron kang basis. What can you do better? So let's recognize or pansinin natin ano ba yung ginawa ko previously that I could improve on. Kasi kumbaga meron kang paghuhugutan, may
Yes,
panggagalingan
tama
ka.
po.
So, dapat din alalahanin natin ano yung pinagdaanan natin, ano yung mga natutunan natin, hindi lang sa personal experiences natin, maaring sa experiences din na na-share sa atin ng mga taong nakapaligid sa atin. And then from there, we have, may source tayo, how can we be better,
Oh,
diba?
correct.
Yun.
That's right.
Lalo na pagdating sa halimbawa, kung nag-aaral ka pa, study habits mo ng first grading. What can you do better ngayong second grading? Parang ganon. In terms of work naman, halimbawa, first quarter of the year, medyo ganito lang yung performance ko. What can you do better sa second quarter of the year?
Opo.
Diba?
That's right. Ako naman, what should you remember when striving to be better? Sa akin naman, make sure not to hurt other people.
Yan.
Kasi
oo.
parang sometimes when you look at parang you have goals, you have specific goals, you want to be able to achieve this and that, and yet you're not just hurting other people but you're also hurting yourself in the process. Baka kumbaga para bang siguro depende siya sa values, pero para sa akin personally, I think it would still be better if wala kang nasaktan papunta dun sa pinuntahan mo. Yung going there, kasi 'di ba, the getting there, meron na kaisip ako. Getting there is as important as how you got there.
Lalim
Yun. So, kumbaga, parang yung napuntahan mo, mahalaga yung nakarating ka. Pero yung paano ka nakarating doon, ay mas mahalaga yun. Kasi baka nakarating ka nga sa nakarating ka sa top of the mountain. Pero ang dami mo namang hinulog. Diba? Malungkot. It's always
So,
sad.
hindi ka rin masaya, no?
Oh,
Hindi ka rin naging
because
better
It's
version of
always
yourself.
sad if you're alone at the top.
Yes.
Why?
Alam mo, may naisip akong gawin. Dapat, mag-repost tayo. I-review natin to episode na to. Tapos, gawa tayo ng mga quotable quotes. Diba?
Mga post-it
Para at least,
quotes.
kung wala silang time na panoorin yung buong episode, they could just
See the
swipe
quotes,
and
yes.
see, diba? Ano yung
Opo.
mga chinika natin for today's
for
episode.
today.
Yes.
Okay, ano pa, Ate DJ?
Ayun. Next is don't give up. Siyempre po, part of being a better version of yourself and striving to do so is to be determined. Kasi if we, if we're...
Suko ka na agad day one pa lang.
Wala na, diba? Kailangan we shouldn't give up and then find within ourselves yung motivation, which we talked about here po before sa Be Brighter. If we look for motivation kasi from outside things, that's okay din po. Pero kung doon lang po tayo magre-rely at wala sa sarili natin, we won't truly be motivated. So, we have to believe in ourselves. So, kanina po
Yes.
si Teacher Sally at si Ate Jam nagko-quote po. I have quotes from animes that I watch. So, the first quote po is believe it or datebayo in Japanese. And the second is fight or tatakai in Japanese. Tatakai!
Di ba, Aja?
Aja! Chincha. Aja.
Aja.
Shoutout po kay Roey.
Fighting!
Roey!
Fighting!
Batiin din natin yung
Happy
Yes,
birthday!
Happy birthday
Kay Papa
po!
Martinez.
Kay Papa Martinez! Happy
Happy
birthday po!
Ayan. Okay. Another point that we need to consider is, of course, you have to know yourself well. Alam natin dapat yung strength and weaknesses natin. Kasi nabanggit nga kanina wag mo ipupush masyado yung sarili mo to the point na hindi ka na naging better. Instead of become better, na-stress ka pa, na ka pa, 'di ba? So, let's remember that when we strive to be better, we also need to consider ano ba yung mga kaya natin gawin.
Opo.
Ano lang yung limitations natin or ano yung mga hindi natin kayang gawin. Kasi alam natin sa sarili natin na parang i-consider natin na pag ginawa natin yung isang bagay, baka makasama pa kaysa makabuti. So, alamin natin ano yung strength natin. Halimbawa, we want to have a healthier body o gusto natin mag-gym tapos nag-weights ka agad na ang bigat may back pain ka, diba? So yung mga ganong kasimpleng bagay, if we want to work out, let's know ano yung status ng katawan natin, ano lang yung mga workout na pwede sa atin.
Tama po.
Kasi hindi ka naging better na lumpo ka pa,
Yes.
Delikado po yun. So let's know our strengths and weaknesses.
Dadagdagan ko pa yan.
Yep.
Ako naman, isa pang dapat nating tandaan, trust the process.
Yun!
Kasi sometimes, parte kasi ng process ang failures, ng mistakes. So, minsan, parang, if you give up, sabi nga ni Ate DJ, don't give up. And pag nag-give up ka kaagad, kasi akala mo, ay, bakit ganun, hindi, 2 years na, hindi ko pa rin nakuha itong ganito, ganyan, ganyan. But you know, if you really trust the process, you wouldn't regret anything that happened to you,
tama po.
especially if alam mo naman na talagang yung pinagdadaanan mo is part of your realizations and all your learnings.
Yes.
Yeah, oo.
Yes.
Tsaka, I always believe, lagi ko to sinasabi, there's a reason for everything. Na,
Yes.
okay, hindi mo pa yan na-achieve kasi meron ka pang mararanasan, may matututunan ka pa.
Yes.
Kaya hindi pa to the full extent yung pagiging, pag-achieve mo dun sa
tama.
goals mo. Kasi, may time yan Pero, wag naman ibig sabihin na maghintay ka, ay, hintayin ko na lang yung time na yun,
Oo.
tapos wala ka nang ginawa,
Wag
diba?
naman yung parang one tamad attitude.
Oo.
Parang hihintayin mo lang na mangyari yon. Yung process, kasama dun yung paggawa.
Tama po.
Oo,
Dahil
yes.
yun. Alam mo
Walang
na-
mangyayari kung wala kang gagawin, di ba? Ayan, and syempre, dun sa process na yun, you also, let's also remember the people who made us better.
Yes.
Kasi, one thing is, if you learned something from that person, for sure, madami ka pang matututunan sa kanya. And of course, kapag, alam mo yun, when you reach this certain goal, because of that person, di ba, it would also make them, feel good, feel
Opo.
better about themselves to know na, uy, nakatulong pala ako sa'yo.
Tama.
Parang, okay, siya rin, as a person, parang naano din siya, na-uplift din yung pagkatao niya. Kasi, talaga, nakatulong pala ako sa'yo in that very small pagsasama natin,
That's
mga
right,
saglit
that's
natin
right.
pag-uusap, nakatulong pala. And, ma-add ko lang din, yung lagi din natin to binabanggit, always be kind.
Yes,
Diba?
tama
Kasi,
po.
hindi natin alam anong impact yung nadudulot natin sa mga taong kausap natin. Kahit sino pa yan, kahit nga stranger 'di ba? Maging kind ka lang dun sa mga nakakasalumuha mo everyday. Nakakatulong pala yun sa kanila. And it could also affect their perception, 'di ba? Na ay, okay pala yung ginawa ko today. O gagawin ko ulit yung bukas para
Tama po.
maging better pa ako. Diba?
Tsaka diba, parang you always, diba, sabi nga natin lagi, lahat ng tao, pag dumating sa atin, laging may naiiwan.
Opo.
Oh,
Kaya, dapat, laging gawin natin, kung may dumaan man sa buhay natin, dapat sana tayo mismo, may naiwan tayong magandang
Opo.
karanasan para sa kanya.
maganda sanang
Karanasan.
alaala.
Yes.
Oo.
At yung iba, kahit na yung iba, hindi maganda yung mga karanasang naiwan niya sa atin. Pero tayo, sana naging maganda yung karanasan
Yes.
natin sa kanila. At kung nasaktan man ulit,
Oo. May napulot ka
Diba?
dapat.
Oo.
May natutunan ka.
may
oo.
natutunan ka. And isa pa, Ate Dij, ano pa yung atin
Ayun
pong pwedeng gawin?
Ang isa pa
Tandaan?
po I'll elaborate later po. Be smart with your decisions. And
Mhm.
before we elaborate about that, I think we have to take a break first. No
Yes.
po?
Mhm.
Opo. So, we will talk more about why we should strive to be better and the benefits of that po. Pero more about that sa pagbabalik po ng 1, 2, 3.
Be brighter!
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
Ito ang dapat mong malaman. Mahigit sa 100 milyong katao ay namumuhay ng walang akses sa malinis na tubig sa Southeast Asia. Sa Pilipinas, batay sa World Health Organization report, isa sa bawat 10 Pinoy ay walang napagkukunan ng maayos at malinis na tubig. Dahil dito, diarrhea ang isa sa mga nangungunang dahilan ng pagkamatay sa bansa. Kapag may diarrhea, importante na maibalik ang nawawalang tubig sa katawan. Uminom ng maraming malinis na tubig para iwas dehydration. Makatutulong na mag-brat diet, bananas, rice, apples, and toast. Kumain ng probiotic foods para sa pagbuti ng gastrointestinal system. Payo din ng mga doktor ang ORS o Oral Rehydration Solution para makatulong ma-rehydrate ang katawan at maibalik ang electrolytes na nawala. Siya nga pala, iwas sa mga mamantikang pagkain, mga madadahong gulay, spicy food, kape, tsaa, gatas at alcoholic drinks. Huwag baliwalain ang diarrhea. Delikado ito. Kapag lumala ang kondisyon, sumangguni agad sa doktor. At ito ang dapat ninyong malaman.
At nagbabalik po ang 1, 2, 3,
Be Brighter!
Ayan po, ang ating pong bagong hashtag para sa taong ito, taon.
Buwan.
taon. Sa buwan na ito ay
Hashtag BBBetter.
Ayan. At ang ating pong pinag-uusapan sa araw na ito ay iba't ibang paraan kung paano tayo magiging better. O mas mabuti.
Ang iniwang sagot kanina ni Ate DJ sa question na what should we remember when striving to be better is be smart with your decisions. Why is that?
So, sinabi na po ni Teacher Sally kanina yung smart. Ano po yun ulit?
Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound.
Ayun po. So, inelaborate din po natin why it's important to be smart. Kasi nga po, if we're not smart with our decisions, but it's normal to fail sometimes and we learn from those failures. Pero as much as possible, kahit na we have that in mind, hindi yung, I'll just learn later. Hindi naman po ganun. We should still strive po na pag-isipan po natin yung mga bagay-bagay before we take action because it's still important po. That we try our best to stay away from like mistakes, especially big ones. But again, even if we do, it's still part of our growth and development, and we will grow forever po. It doesn't mean you're no longer a child. You don't have room to grow anymore. So, ayun po. And parang ibalik ko lang po sa inano kanina ni Mami Jam, yung sa gym. Like, if kung magbuhat ka agad, like you want to become strong, diba? You want to become better. But if you don't take care of yourself in doing that, and then you don't assess yourself na, teka lang, I'm not that strong yet, and then you lift like 400 pounds agad, you're just going to
Hurt yourself.
Yes, you're going to do the opposite. So we have to make sure in making decisions we don't do the opposite of what will make us better, but rather kahit na baby steps pa lang siya, but at least unti-unti you're getting to where you want to be.
In other words, in order to become better, you need to make better decisions, diba? Alam mo na nung nakaraan nagkamali ka na, tapos inulit mo pa, that's not better, diba? Ayun. Okay.
We have a new question.
Last question
for
na.
today. Go ahead, Ma'am Jam.
Ayan, last question is, what can you do to strive better? Ayan.
Mami Jam.
Yun, in addition to knowing ourselves and setting smart goals, dapat din, somehow, but not too much, let's take pride in our achievements. Na parang, acknowledge mo naman na, ay, okay, halimbawa, you're trying to reach a certain weight. Halimbawa, nabawasan ako ng 1 kilo ngayon. Oy, good job, self. Ganon. Pero again, not to the extent na, ay, naging complacent ka na kasi, ay, 1 kilo na yung nabawas, okay na. Hindi pa naman yun yung goal mo talaga, diba? To be a better version of yourself. So, somehow, you acknowledge what you have achieved. Kasi it will help you keep motivated na, okay, eto pala yung pakiramdam na nadudulot sa akin kapag unti-unti na-achieve ko yung goal ko, mas nagiging motivated ka to be better, diba?
That's
okay.
correct.
Next.
Next po is reflect on yourself and ask for feedback from others. So, yun nga po, assess yourself, self-evaluate then. And you can also ask, but make sure it's the people that you trust.
Correct.
Na you can ask them, what do you think I can improve on? Or be honest with me, what do you think is something that I should do with this, and that? So,
not people who truly care about you, not just people who will feed your ego or lang, alam mo yun, baka gusto lang nilang magsabi sa'yo to palakihin yung ulo mo or bulahin
Opo,
ka lang
you have to be careful with that.
or sa on the other hand baka gusto ka lang saktan.
Yes.
Or, diba? So piliin yung tao.
Opo, like your family and
Yes.
your closest friends po. Like kami po dito sa Be Brighter. So, ayun po. Kasi it's important na, yun nga, you acknowledge the good things that you've achieved. And then you look back at it. And then you be like, how did I achieve that? Ano nga yung mga steps na ginawa ko na maganda? Or what are the things that I can improve on para next time, mas mapabilis or mas gumanda pa yung mga achievements or yung I'll reach my goals better. Yung mga ganun.
Right. That's right.
And to be better.
So, next. The next is, decide when it is enough, but don't be too comfortable.
Yes. Opo.
Kasi sometimes, of course, you have to strive better, strive for excellence. But you also have to figure out when you need a rest. Kasi,
Opo.
hindi naman tayo robot na
Yes.
kaya nating 24 hours gising, hindi tayo reporter. Sorry, I had to say that joke. Ano to?
Uy!
Sorry.
Wala po.
Hindi, sorry. Hindi po yung joke. Pero, hindi naman tayo, like, ako, teacher ako. Ito, ano tawag dito? Life experience.
Self-reflection.
Self-reflection. Di ba kapag teacher ka, parang laging you have to care for other people. And that's right. We care for other people. Ako, I genuinely care for my students and the families of my students. But I also have to take care of myself.
Yes. Opo.
I cannot take care of other people if I know that I have to take care of myself, because I cannot take care of other people if what do you call it po? If I am not okay to take care of them. So
Love
I
yourself first.
Yes, I
Chris.
have
Love
to love
yourself.
myself. So I have to say also, I would strive better. I would keep pushing myself to be better. But I would also have to remind myself, wait, you're getting sick, so you have to rest. But then, don't be too comfortable. Kasi baka you would come to that point na magpa-plateau.
Ayaw mo na
Oo,
bigla.
na biglang ayaw mo na. So, you have to make sure that you are doing it in a pace na tama, na hindi ka mag-give up. Yun lang. Kasi I think some people would always even I think hindi lang sa akin, kahit sa mga mommies, lalo na sa mommies, parang you also, sometimes you feel like you become guilty when you take care of yourself. No, you don't have to be guilty.
Opo.
The first thing of all, why you're doing that, why you're taking care of yourself, why you're doing self-love is because you need to love yourself and do something for yourself in order for you to be better at taking care of other people. So, wag tayong magigilty kapag parang minsan, okay, I need some me time. Hindi tayo dapat nagigilty na.
Sabi nga ni Elle, Mom, kids need me time sometimes too. Ano daw? Basta yun, sabi niya.
Oo.
Elle is so smart.
Kailangan din daw niya
Yes.
ng me time. Bata pa yun
So, as long
Kasi
as,
Elle, alam niya.
diba, as long as you feel na basta wag lang yung too comfortable na parang ayaw mo na. Kasi nga naman, ako like kung sinasabi din sa mga juniors ko dati na teachers, you have to make sure that you take care of yourself and you know when you're about to get there.
Yes.
Alam mo yung,
Opo.
hindi yung get there na achieve your goals. Yung bang parang sagad na mapapagod ka na.
Opo.
Bago ka pa makarating doon, dapat hindi ka na umabot
Yes.
doon.
Tigil ka na.
Kasi nga,
Pahinga din.
oo, that's the consequences of taking care of other people eh. Sometimes you get too much of their
You
issues
neglect
also.
yourself as well.
You neglect
Yes.
yourself. So don't feel guilty if you take care of yourself. You need that.
You need
And
to be honest.
The pandemic
Opo.
taught us that.
Opo.
Yeah. And siguro another thing that I learned, no, ito very simple lang to. Like, for example, kami, ang work namin, lagi kaming nakaharap sa gadget, may kausap
Yes.
sa phone, may kino-coordinate, ganyan. So, parang one thing that you could do, especially kung weekend naman at wala kang work, put your phone down.
Yes, put
Hindi
it
mo
out.
siya kailangan tignan buong araw, di ba?
Don't take a nap. Take a nap, guys. Touch grass.
Touch grass! Yes! Touch grass. It's an internet thing.
Oh
Touch
my
grass.
gosh, I'm so
So, if you tell someone touch grass, ibig sabihin, sobra na siyang in the internet.
In the internet,
So,
indoors.
kailangan niya lumabas
Kasi
ng
alam
bahay.
ko lang
Touch
na grass, yung where the grass is green. Iba pala Iba yun.
Pwede din naman po.
Hindi kasi nga touch grass, ibig sabihin parang labas ka, alis ka muna sa intern. Disconnect ka muna. Touch grass.
And
Yung
connect
pala
with-
yun. Touch
with
grass.
People who are physically with you or like your family or something like that po.
Yan.
Yes.
Or with yourself.
Ayan. Another thing that we can do to strive to be better is, of course, hindi mawawala yung mga challenges sa atin, di ba? But what we need to remember is we should consider those challenges as opportunities. Hindi mawawala yan. May pagsubok, may problema, may
That's so
mga,
true.
alam mo, may mga lubak along the way.
Opo.
Pero yun ay opportunities for us to be better. Kasi dyan darating yung point na magde-decide ka na eh. Di ba sabi nga natin kanina, make better decisions to be better. So, every time may challenges, you just have to consider, again, ano na ba yung mga pinagdaanan mo in the past na nagawa mong mali. So, this time that you have to face this challenge, i-consider mo na ano yung mga hindi mo dapat gawin para maging better yung decisions mo.
Tama po.
Every challenge is an opportunity
Opo.
Yes, that's
to improve
right.
yourself.
To improve.
O ano bang halimbawa nun? Halimbawa, mga bata, ang hirap pakainin, 'di ba? So, ano yan opportunity yan para be creative, 'di ba? Ang challenge ko is mapakain si Elle ng gulay. So, paano siya magiging appetizing for her na hindi niya iisipin na yuck, gulay, pero makikita niya na wow, gulay. So
Yes.
that's an
Bento box.
opportunity to feed your child better, 'di ba?
It's
And
always-
mas magiging healthy din siya, 'di
Opo.
ba?
It's always a positive way of looking
Yeah,
at things po.
yes.
Diba? Parang pag binago mo lang it's the same, it's the same sentence pero binago mo yung
Your tone and
perspective mo.
perspective.
Yeah,
Opo.
Parang,
oo.
ay gulay!
'Di ba?
Diba? Parang pag Lunes na naman.
Uy, lunes na naman!
And
Lastly po, is enjoy yourself.
Yes.
You have to learn how to, yun nga po, be content or be happy po with the way things are right now and with the way things are in the process that you are in.
Correct.
So, something that I learned from someone very important po is, kaya nga po diba sometimes we need to go on a vacation. It's part of
Yes.
taking care of
Ahem.
ourselves, diba po?
Yes.
Now, we know and we learn, we know when we need to take a break and we have to be honest with
Yes.
our workmates or office mates when we need that break po. Pero at the same time, kasi after the vacation, pag bumalik tayo, ay na naman yung mga problema, ay na naman yung mga stress. So we have to really have it within ourselves na even if we're not on vacation or even regardless of what we are doing, we have to learn how to enjoy ourselves and be happy po regardless of what's happening.
Kaya instead of saying, ayan na naman, sabi mo, ayan na naman!
So, di ba? Kasi tayo, ginagawa natin to, nag-work tayo, nag-aaral. Para din sa atin, di ba? So,
Tama.
why not just enjoy what we're doing instead of stressing ourselves out
Yes.
too
Correct.
much, di ba? Enjoy ourselves din. Kahit na may,
Yes.
uy, may problema na naman. Uy, may problema na naman ako lulutasin, di ba?
Another opportunity!
This is fun,
Pero,
guys!
di ba, pero we're not saying na maging unrealistic tayo na sobrang positive.
You
Hindi
don't have
kasi
to.
makakatulong kasi yung ganong
Opo.
mindset eh.
That's
diba?
right.
Mhm.
Hindi naman toxic positivity,
Tama.
but rather
Not
just
that.
to
Just
yun na po.
positivity.
Positivity.
So, pero, alas 4 na naman po.
Ay,
Isang
ang
oras
bilis.
na po
Bitin,
ang
bitin.
lumipas. Bitin naman kami. Nakasama namin
Yun nga
ngayon
si
si
Mommy
Mommy
Jam.
Jam.
Yeah.
Siyempre,
Happy to
namimiss
have
pa rin
you
namin
here,
si
Mommy
Ate
Jam.
Roey. Hi, Ate Roey.
And
Happy
Ate
Baka
Bam as
magtampo.
well. Ay,
Mama
Mommy Bam pala.
Martinez. Kaya po, next week po ulit, Fridays 3 to 4 p.m. Samahan ninyo po kaming muli. Ako po ay si Teacher Sally.
Ako po si Ate DJ.
At si Mommy Jam. Thank you so much po for joining us this afternoon. Sana marami kami na ibahagi at sana makatulong sa inyo para kayo ay maging 1, 2, 3, be brighter! Take care everyone! Happy weekend!
Tatakay.
Decades of excellence in broadcast communication. EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila. DCEC 1062 sa Mega Manila, DWIM 1080 sa Northern Luzon, DCEL 1260 sa Southern Taga, UYFX 1305 sa Visayas, at DXED 1224 sa Southern Mindanao. Ito ang Radyo Agila. Mabilis, malakas, pumapagaspas.
Ito ang dapat mong malaman. Healthy ba ang